What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Time to tackle Juggernaut. Went ahead and hopped into configuration.
We've confirmed an unidentified weapon in the gear tunnel.
Let's see what she has to say first.
It's headed for Anatolia fast. I'm afraid we may be looking at a large-scale, highly destructive weapon. There's no time. You have to intercept it. Please.
We'll take this thing out, no problem. But I went ahead and updated my flares. There was a better flare available, so that should be quite nice. Is this weapon like gonna blast through this gate or something? Yeah, it looks like it's melting the gate.
Enemy rectifier destroyed. Just one unit left. All enemy rectifiers destroyed. Enemy primal armor disabled. Concentrate your attack now. Massive weapon destroyed. All activities. Energy spike detected.
Oh wait, we're not done yet?
Going to explode. Get out of there. We managed to stop it. Thank you. We owe it all to you.
Yes. Praise be the grenade launchers. That was probably the easiest mission yet. I was like, where's... Oh, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. It's down. All right, let's go. It's going to be a nice, hefty bonus. Final mission of the chapter. Probably worth a ton of credits. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That had to have been a new prototype weapon from one of the companies. But why Anatolia? What's happening? What does this mean?
The attack on the Queen's Lance. It was this mission which sealed the fate of the Pax Economica. The massive BFF group lost its military infrastructure. Ray Leonard's fragility as a nascent corporation had become increasingly apparent, leading them to increasingly direct and risky tactics. A direct next attack on their enemy's core. Ray Leonard and its ally Aquavit pooled their nexts and the dangerous new behemoths and launched a large-scale surprise assault. So began the Lynx War. Massive colonies toppled helplessly, while Kojima contamination spread unchecked. After taking a fatal blow in the early days of the assault and being driven into a defensive war, Omer's last hope was Joshua O'Brien, an Aspina mercenary and our man. Those two were unparalleled on the battlefield. It was enough to make even me, an ally, anxious, even afraid.
New pods. Acquired 100 units. Following data packs have been added. Well, let's take a quick peek. The biggest thing is there a better Gatling gun? That's honestly all I really care about. No. Machine guns, Gatling guns, handguns, bazooka. Okay, so nothing there. What about here? Okay, still just those two grenade cannons. I could potentially go for this one. I mean, it does have a little more power. The range is longer, but I half the rounds. Bigger blast radius, better speed, better firing range, but I don't know, man. I'm not sold on it. Let's check FCS, see if there's a better one yet. Maybe I don't need the lock-on speed. See, the thing to keep in mind, too, is like if I look at my guns here, I mean, the range on these bad boys is about 600. The range on these is only 355. So with like that lower end range, it's like I don't really need a huge lock distance. Like having an 1100 lock distance isn't going to help me a ton. I lose lock speed, I gain lock distance, radar distance. Judith's not terrible. It's because of the other stuff that I'm gaining here. ECM, better radar. Don't use missile lock though. Like headlock more targets. I think I just stick with what I got. More output, way less capacity. I don't think that's worth the trade-off there. Auto, and then for the memory, I let auto take care of stuff, and then after auto does, I'm going in and adjusting. Like here, for example, I want output. I don't care about more capacity. And then for attack, let's go arms maneuverability, help to keep up with stuff like the sniper. I don't know if I need aim precision here. Maybe. Acquisition, missile block speed, radar refresh. I don't really need that any higher. That's already good where it's at. Main booster, overboost. Leg steadiness. Let's go, let's take side boost up.
Let's confirm the mission. Eliminate the BFF remnants that have taken hold of the Rosghoul colony's subterranean facility. The enemy is primarily made up of BFF standard normals, most of them probably equipped with long-range sniper weapons. They're using electronic countermeasures, so you're going in radar blind. Expect them to take advantage of the complex interior layout and set up ambushes. Stay calm and use your head. Those are your orders.
It was honestly like the perfect game to pick up and play, because I know that like Chapter 6 is basically a boss fight, so we should wrap this up in like 2 to 3 episodes, which is exactly what I wanted. Something short before we start Atlas Fallen.
ECM returning to standard levels. Your radar is back online. Enemy normal confirmed. That's your objective. Get it out.
Where are you at, friend?
Destruction of objective confirmed. That leaves 3. ECM density increasing. Tighten up your guard. Watch your step in there. Target destroyed. 2 more to go.
Where's it at?
Destruction confirmed. 1 objective remains. Objectives destroyed. The
Sneaky
mission was
little
a
ship.
success. Good work. Please head back.
I will say I like the missions in 5 and Verdict Day a lot more than most of these. A lot of these are either, you know, inside tunnel or
Let's go home.
go across this open area, shoot stuff. Like, you know, we had the ice area like twice. We had the large water area. Looks like we're gonna have another large water area.
Let's confirm the mission. The remnants of BFF's forces have taken hold of the Zextex Global Airport. Eliminate them. They're primarily a squad of normals, but they're equipped with long-range sniper cannons, so react accordingly. We're dropping you away from the site to avoid sniper attacks, but you need to keep contamination levels to a minimum so the airport can still be used once recovered. A quick approach is your best bet against their special weaponry. Get in there fast, and get the job done. Those are your orders.
This is a protected area. We don't have much time. Engage and eliminate the enemy squadron ASAP. Elimination of all enemy units confirmed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
I'm glad
Take
you're
my
all right.
S rank.
Let's go home.
Silent Avalanche.
Let's confirm the mission. Silent Avalanche, the security unit at the former BFF's Kojima energy facility, Sphere, has persisted in resisting. We need you to eliminate them. BFF put their pride and all of their resources on the line to build Sphere. It's the largest facility of its kind and filled with cutting-edge Kojima technology. Several companies have tried their hand at taking it over in the past, but Silent Avalanche has sent them all packing. Their normals are specifically adapted for combat on the ice floes and favor long-range sniper cannon attacks. Watch out for snipers camouflaged by the snow. Those are your orders.
Your objective is to take down Silent Avalanche. Be especially wary of long-distance sniping out there. What are they trying to prove now that BFF is gone? They can't hold out forever. You've entered sniping range. Stay sharp. You're nearing the edge of the combat area. Target destruction confirmed. That leaves 4 of them. You're nearing the edge of the combat area. avalanche has fallen. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Other pilots that try to take this must just suck. Like, I'm just floating around bombing the shit out of them with a grenade launcher. Like, y'all are bad.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's confirm the mission. Armed terrorists have struck the former BFF's Kojima energy facility, Sphere. You're to take them out. The terrorists are former Sphere staff. They've activated an experimental normal designed for extreme climbs and have holed themselves up inside the Kojima tank. They've made a list of impossible demands, saying they'll cause a meltdown if not met. If allowed to happen, this would cause the worst contamination in history by far. The concentration of Kojima particles inside that tank is extremely high. Expect it not only to weaken your primal armor, but actively damage your craft. Be careful in there. Those are your orders.
Eliminate all experimental enemy normals. Kojima particle concentrations in the area are higher than expected. I'm afraid there's no way to avoid craft damage. Take the objectives out as quickly as possible. Kojima particle density is higher in the lower levels. Expect greater damage the further down you go. Good work. Please head back.
Yeah, gun tank pretty good. We are cruising through chapter 5.
I'm glad you're all right.
Like A ranks, S ranks, we're just bullying stuff right now.
Let's confirm the mission. Destroy Ray Leonard's anti-satellite cannon, the Ehrenberg, before it can shoot down GA's surveillance satellite. We expect a large-scale defensive force, but you'll need to pay special attention to the high-density Primal Armor protecting the Ehrenberg's core. GA's surveillance satellite is approaching the Ehrenberg's firing range. There isn't much time. Get in there and get the job done. Those are your orders.
Sounds like a job for grenade launchers again.
Is the Ehrenberg anti-satellite cannon. Time is limited. Neutralize it before it can take down that satellite.
Oh, that new flare is good. Wow.
AP is down 50%.
Question is, how do I get past Primal Armor?
Ehrenberg energy levels rising. We're running out of time before the surveillance satellite is shot down. energy levels continuing to rise. Expedite the mission.
I need to go through the Primal Armor? Oh.
Aaron, cease charging. Massive Kojima reaction detected in its subterranean core. It's going to blow! Get away from the Ehrenberg!
That was a sneaky gimmick. I could have been done that much faster.
Ehrenberg destroyed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Oh, if I'm negative, we're definitely redoing that. I'll boost straight over, get inside it, and just blow it up. Ah.
I'm glad you're alright. Let's go.
Yeah, Chapter 5 has been pretty easy so far.
Let's confirm the mission. Akvavit's new behemoth, Sol Dios, is approaching Sing, Asia's largest colony. You are to intercept it. Sol Dios is likely the completed form of the prototype developed in the former GAE's Haida arsenal, and is equipped with a massive Kojima cannon and high-density primal armor. We've confirmed several of these models are crushing nearby colonies underfoot while converging on Sing. The Aspina colony has received a similar call for help. They've dispatched White Glint, a next for hire. Try to rendezvous and work together if possible. Those are your orders. The two of you can do this. I'm sure of it.
Ah, the famous White Glint that I always hear about.
Closing on Sing from two directions. White Glint is in charge of stopping the eastern contingent. You intercept the larger western squad. Take them all down.
It's so fuzzy, I can't see shit.
White Glint, opening a channel now.
This is White Glint. Hey, Raven, I've heard good things. Let's get this done.
I think it's supposed to be just like a desert effect, but like, dude. Shit is so foggy. Not foggy, but just like blurry, like that sun blur.
Energy spike detected. Opening shields to use the Sol Dios cannon. Take out the exposed cannon before it fires. Sol Dios disabled. It's going to explode. Get away from it. Sol Dios destroyed by White Glint. Is this a Kojima explosion? All Primal Armor and the blast radius are temporarily neutralized. Be careful.
Oh, what am I doing? You're dead.
Sol Dios destroyed. Explosion imminent. Get away. Sol Dios destroyed.
I feel like I'm blowing up,
Get away.
it's like I'm blowing up little Death Stars. Alright, so, dead.
Too slow. Gotcha.
Sol Dios destroyed by White Glint. Amazing. He's overwhelming.
What? I've taken out like 4 of these things on my own.
Sol Dios destroyed. Explosion imminent. Get away. All Sol Dios units defeated.
It's literally like shooting the proton torpedo to blow up the Death Star.
Please head back.
This thing's got crushed, dude. Easy S rank.
Throwing everything away in order to protect what matters most. You and Joshua are a lot alike. Let's go home. I'm glad you're safe.
Well, looking at the mission list, it looks like there's basically 3 missions left, and then I'm done. So, we have these 3 and then Chapter 6. So let's wrap things up here. We got one more episode for you to bang this on out, and then, you know, I'll just have finished expanding my AC repertoire prior to 6. So stay tuned. I'll catch you in a bit.